I think I do bump into a lot of South Africans internationally who sort of say that they're still tax resident in South Africa, but they're living abroad. It is not your choice to make. If you leave South Africa and you go and live abroad, you trigger that tax event whether you like it or not. So it's fine if you've got a backpack on your back and you're 25 years old. It really doesn't matter. Or even if you're 55 and you don't have a lot of wealth, because SARS aren't going to take an interest in you. It's always people who've got a lot of assets and investments is just understand the playing field, and it's always good to take advice. It's not expensive. Honestly, I mean, we had a very nice South African woman got hold of me through my sister in London about 8 months ago, and we've just helped her settle her bill with HMRC in the UK. And she had been unknowingly living in the UK for many, many years, drawing a South African pension, which she was happily paying tax on in SA, but the British government turned around and said, hey ho, with all the information sharing now, and unfortunately, ignorance is not an excuse. And her penalty was £60,000, and then there was obviously all the actual tax payment and the interest, etc. So again, just somebody who was just totally not a bad bone in her body, just never ever even realized what she had to do. So there are people who are totally ignorant, and there are people who I think probably do know that they should do something, and maybe they're just sort of keeping quiet. But if you've got wealth and you are earning money overseas as a South African, I would just make sure that your ducks are in a row. Um, and I think where you are at risk is that if you're somebody who's working abroad, earning money, say for instance in the middle, if you're in the UAE or in Saudi, loads of South Africans working in Saudi Arabia, the families are living at home. In SA, those are the ones that are very easy to target because they are still tax resident in South Africa because the physical presence test, where do you return from your wanderings? Now, I'm not personally a tax advisor, but you just don't want to get it wrong.